Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu. Hello everybody, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so glad, I'm so glad to have you today, this evening actually. It's my honor to start on the first day of this new year, and I hope that, and I do hope for you and for every single body who watching me, and for everyone who, even those who are offline right now and everywhere, that hoping a very joyful, peaceful, and wonderful, happy life, happy new year. I hope that this new year may bring your all heart desires, and you can get the best out of you. Right now, we are going to resume what we have started already, and today actually is a very distinctive day, because it's the first of the new year, and is the 1st of January, or January 1st, 2021. So that's why I'm going to resume what I first started. And actually I told you that my topic is about culture, Sudanese culture, our diversity, and this diversity should and is a must, and not should. It's a must unite us as Sudanese and makes us in the high and the so-called advanced developed countries. Okay, so this is what I'm intended to convey. This is my message, and I have to send my message successfully. I'm trying to get the best out and to express who are we as Sudanese culturally, without any tribalism, without any jingoism, with patriotism. This is what I'm intending to send. This is what I'm intending to convey. This is what I'm intending to do, not to talk about. It's not just words or sayings, because actions is louder than saying. Okay, let me thank you, and let me thank those who are joining me and those who have just come. Thank you very much indeed for attending this night with me, and actually this makes me so happy for watching this video right here, right now. Let me start telling you about, or let me continue actually, because I've already started talking about beverages, particularly Sudanese beverages or drinks, or Sudanese refreshments, okay, or refreshment, okay. So today, or tonight rather, this evening, I'm going to shed the lights on Sudanese conventional or traditional herbal drinks. Again and again and again and again, Sudanese conventional, or in other words, traditional herbal drinks. So what do you know about Sudanese traditional drinks? Okay, because I've already talked about the Sudanese drink in terms of local drinks, okay, and plain drinks, alcoholic drinks, and non-alcoholic drinks. So I'm resuming talking about this, about non-alcoholic drinks, and today I'm going to talk about Sudanese drinks that are found from trees that grown and found in the wild. Okay, so what comes to your mind, or what comes across your mind when we say that a plant or trees that grow in the wild? What are the foods and drinks that we can have from? or we can get it from. Okay, so first of all, let me say Tamil Hindi. Tamil Hindi. Thank you very much indeed, and thank you for those who are coming in right now for joining me. Thank you for attending this session. Okay, thank you, Mr. Sham, for these words, this nice word. The first word is Tamil Hindi, and Tamil or Tamil Hindi is very clear and is crystal clear that the roots of this word, where this word comes from, the origins of this word is so clear, so vivid. Comes from India, and India, as you know, that is one of the largest continents. Okay, so Tamil Hindi in Arabic, in Sudanese context. In Sudanese word, we don't say Tamil Hindi, but we say Aradib. We say Aradib, Aradib, Al Aradib. Okay? Thank you, those who are coming in, those who are with us right now, right here. Thank you for attending, for watching this video live right here, right now. So, Tamil Hindi is tamarind. Tamarind. In English, it's tamarind, but in Sudanese culture, throughout the country, throughout my beloved country, known as tamarind. Tamarind. Okay? This is تمر هندي أو عراديب وعنده عصير يا شباب. يعني sorry for this word or this code shifting because I shifted from English to Arabic, but this drink, this juice is very interesting, very delicious, very energetic, supporting your energy. Okay, so this number one. Number two, we have Gongolese. What are you saying again? Gongolese? What do you mean by that? I've never ever heard of that word. Gongolese. Gongolese. 3 syllables. Okay. So if you divide it, you find Gongolese. Okay. This is very nice word. It's a purely Sudanese word, and it has another word in another meaning, or another name. Sorry, which is called Tabaldi. And one of the football team in Ubaid is called Al Hilal. Okay, Al Hilal in Ubaid is called Hilal Al Tabaldiya or Hilal Al Tabaldi, and Tabaldi because this is the origin of this plant or this tree. Okay, this is a place where it grows. Okay, so this is why they are famous for. They are known by this tree and its fruit, and it's called Bobab tree. Bobab tree is very interesting tree, a tree that grows in the wild, and the Bobab is its fruit, which is drunk. Okay, is like juice, or you can eat it raw or uncooked, or you can eat it just without anything, just you can swallow it. Okay, it's very interesting, it's very nice, and I like it so much. By the way, I am cordially inviting you to have some. If you are not Sudanese, try to have some. Okay, just try it. Okay, you will find it so delicious. This is number one. The third one, or number 3, is called Goddam. What? Goddam. Or in other pronunciation, it's called Giddam. Gid. So you can pronounce it. It has 2 pronunciation. Is a woo or gi. Okay, Gugi. Okay, Godem or Gedem. It's very interesting. It's very delicious, healthy. If you have lack in the RBCs, it's highly recommended. Okay, to have some. It's called Gloria Tinax. Gloria Tinax. Gloria. So it's very interesting, healthy, supporting you or support your energy. This juice is highly recommended, and secondly, or for the second time, I do recommend it for you, or it's highly recommended if you have some. This is number 3. There's another word that is really pure this word. It may have another word or another name somewhere, but maybe not just like Sudanese. Not in Sudan, okay? Maybe somewhere it has another name. It's called al-ghub. 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 What? Al-ghub. A-L-G-H-A-R-R-A-B. This is very nice, delicious juice, and it's found throughout the country, but mainly it can be found in Darfur and in Kordofan, precisely in Kordofan, North and South Kordofan. You can find it quite a lot. People enjoying drinking it, or people enjoy drinking it, and it's very supporting for our health. And some people, they mention that it has something to do with the diabetes. Okay, if you are diabetic, you have to try it. You have to drink it twice a day, in the morning or in the evening. In the morning and in the evening. Okay, twice a day, because it minimizes and it can increase the insulin in the body. So according to the scientists and those who are working in the medical field, they say that it's highly recommended. So, and this I truly found it as such, okay, interesting too. I think that the last word that I'm gonna say is also herbal, is also supporting the energy, is healing our body, precisely our stomach. Okay, if you have any troubles in your stomach, you have to try it, you have to drink it. It's sour, it's so acidic, okay? It cannot be swallowed because it's so sour, but it's healthy at the same time. It's really healthy. It's called Sena Sena. Sena Sena. In other words, it's called Sena Mecca. Sena Mecca. Sena Mecca is really so interesting. Thank you those who are coming in. Thank you, Mr. Hisham. Yeah. Thank you very much indeed for coming in and for reminding me. You are a good reminder. I do appreciate what you are doing right now, because this really supports me and supporting me, exchanging our diversity, our different culture, our diversifying culture, or the diversity of culture. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is just to expose this culture to those who don't know more or a little bit about the Sudanese culture or Sudanese culture, from different perspective, in terms of food, in terms of drink, in terms of singing, in terms of drinking, in terms of cuisine, as I said, food and drink or refreshment or cuisine. In terms of maybe I will next time I will definitely talk about the Sudanese proverb or Sudanese sayings. So these are our culture, and I'm trying to do my utmost to expose this culture to those who don't know about Sudanese culture, Sudanese food, Sudanese drink, Sudanese folklore, and so forth. This is what I'm trying to do. Yeah, thank you for writing this word, Sena Mecca or Sena Sena. Sena Sena, precisely if you have a stomach ache. Okay, stomach ache is so healthy, but you have to drink it with oil, and this oil called sesame. Sesame oil early in the morning while you are drinking sesame is just like a cup, and then you have to drink another cup after drinking this. It's so healthy, it's so nice. It's so sorry, not nice, but it's so healthy because it heals our stomach, and it treats the troubles that I have in my stomach. So that's why it's highly recommended to have it while you are suffering sorry, from such illnesses or sicknesses. This is some of the Sudanese culture. I'm just enlightening and illuminating other countries about who are we, what do we have, even our costumes. Okay, about Sudanese clothes or clothing. Okay, what do we wear? What the gentlemen, the men, and even the kids, what they have to wear, what they don't have to wear. Definitely, I will talk about this in minute details and to reflect. This is as a matter of reflection. Okay, so this is what I'm trying to do. This is what I would like to have for today, because actually the list goes on. There's so many to be said. This is just the beginning of reflecting our own culture, and this is not I'm talking about ideologies. Okay, there's no any hidden ideologies, but about expressing who are we, what do we have, what we have to reflect, what we have to offer for other people to know us closely or closely up. And this is what should unite us as Sudanese, what should makes us highly distinctive Sudanese nation. This is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do my best and dig deep to get the best out, to let the nations know who are we, what we have. So thank you for those who are supporting me. Sorry. And thank you for those who are sharing this, because I do know that, and I deeply sense in my bones that sharing is caring. So I'm so thankful, grateful, highly delighted absolutely delighted for sharing this a piece of knowledge with other people, might be other nation, to know us and to know about Sudanese. Definitely about our diversity, and I gave a concrete, a clear-cut example about America and what makes them united as United States, because there are variations, there are miscellaneous or diversity of culture or cultural diversity, that what makes them distinctive. So we are on the way. We are not in the way, but we are on the way to be like them or far better either. Okay? I'm so sorry. So I'm really sorry for this. Maybe let me conclude this session with saying something is not weird, but maybe it's a bit weird, a little bit awkward. Okay, because this is one of the legends, or according to Sudanese mysteries, or mysteries, or Sudanese legendaries. A tree called Laout. Laout, Laout, Al-Laout. Okay? This tree, it says that when there's a black-eyed, or when there's a magician, when there's somebody who might be you are suspicious about him, you have to drink some. When you are coated or guarded with the eye that called the black-eyed, or the black eye, is something to do with magics and withered and witches. And this is, of course, remind me the three witches of Macbeth, William Shakespeare. So that's why this is something very humorous, is something conventional, traditional. I'm not quite sure that whether the fact or a fiction. Is a fact or fiction? Actually, I don't know, but I really do hear it, and I've known that some people talk about Laout, and this Laout is healing magician. If you are quoted by a magician, some people think that this is highly suited for the treatment. Okay, if you got an eye, I mean a black eye. And there's some magician talk about this, and this is something really humorously or legendary. I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure about it, but this is as far as I know, as far as I'm concerned, and I thought that I do reckon that is quite relevant to the topic that I'm presenting right now, offering right now, talking about it right now. So that's why this is a part of our culture. So I have to take it as it is. Maybe some of you they get quite disturbed by this saying this word, but actually, truth be told, I've heard it, and precisely in the southeast, okay, in the northeast of Sudan, my not home country, but the place that where I grew up, okay, and I raised in New Halfa, because we have two halfas in Sudan, the old one and the new one. The new one is called Halfa Jadida, the place where I grew up, and I started my early education there, and people took it as just as a treatment for this magic. I don't know that maybe you do agree with that or you don't, but actually, truth be told, so thankful for sharing this, and I hope that this is so beneficial for you. And don't forget to subscribe in my channel on YouTube, and try to share this with your groups, to exchange our culture, to exchange our knowledge with respect, with dignity, with tolerance. This is what we are calling, and this is our Islamic teachings are about. Okay, so we have to reflect. We must, is a must, to reflect our culture and to let the others know that we are Sudanese, and we are so proud by this, by our culture. Okay, thank you very much indeed. Thank you for coming in, and I think that it's high time to do our best and to reflect our culture, to let the others know who are we, what do we have, and we have to get the best out. We have to do our best to identify. It's as a matter of identity. It's a matter of identification. It's a matter of who are we. It's a matter of let them know that we are highly distinctive, distinguished, and enriched with our culture. Our culture enriches us. with tolerance, with dignity, with all the that good words and deeds. Thank you very much. The what I'm talking about, I hope it'll make sense and is so eye-catching, nice, quite touching for you, for other people. Thank you, Abdul Azim, for coming in, and all those who are sharing this really high time with me in this time. And it's high time. This is what I would like to conclude my speech. It's high time to send our voice. It's high time to make our voice heard. It's high time to exchange and expose our culture. It's high time to reflect our valuable and the values of our cultures. Thank you very much indeed. It's so nice. Let me share this with you from this swimming pool. Actually, it's so nice here, and it's really very interesting having you here. This is Hanno, Akam Bakr Ali Hanno, and this is just for the memorial. I mean, for the memory and for history. It's not to be literally translated, but I think that my message is so clear. Thank you for watching. I do thank you, and I'm so honored. I'm honored to have you today and every day and every time. It really makes me so happy and makes me so proud of you. Because without you, I cannot do this. I cannot accomplish what I'm saying, what I'm doing. I'm trying, but I have to. I must. It's a must. It's something obligatory and compulsory. It's something that should be done, should be reflected. Let the people know that we are here and we are Sudanese and we deserve it. It's worthy and it's worthwhile. We can do it. We can make it. We are capable of doing it. It can be done. We can expose our culture, our diversity, or cultural diversity, and our values too. So thank you very much indeed. Thank you for those who have just come in or who join us on this session, on this distinctive and outstanding day. And I hope that this new year may this new year bring your old heart cardio desires. Okay, thank you very much indeed. Thank you for joining me. I am so glad that you're here, and the best is yet to come. The best will be soon by supporting me, by supporting the channel, and I will try to do the best as I can. Thank you very much indeed. Have a blessed night. Have a joyful, peaceful, wonderful night for wonderful people that I have ever met. The best ever. Thank you for watching, and don't forget, please, don't forget, I beg you to share this with your friends, with your beloved one, to get the benefit and to have your comments, because I'm in bad need to have more about this, whether I'm doing well or not. So that's why, thank you very much indeed. Have a blessed night, have a joyful night, without any kushmar, without any nightmares. Thank you very much indeed. Assalamu alaikum.